What's going on, my friends? I want to thank you for stopping by. You got Stirk here, back with the Plasma Challenge. I think we're on episode, is it 4 now? We are getting pretty close to finishing up the NU tier, so I'm going to be going through my team. I have the rules in the description below. The very quick of it is start each tier with one Pokemon. Each first mon you kill on a team joins your team. You get to a full team of 6. If you lose with that team of 6, you drop a Pokemon. You have to keep going until you get a full team of 6 and win. We got a battle here. I'm going to just go through my team real quick, but I do just want to say there are a few ways that I've decided you can handle if you get to that full team of 6 and lose. One, the original way I kind of came up with is you could basically drop a Pokemon, go back with 5, get a 6th, go on. You could just drop the first Pokemon that you get, and in that battle, the first Pokemon you KO on the team that beats you, you just take that Pokemon, run it back with 6, keep doing that till you win. I also think it would be fun to add a dice challenge to this, where instead of dropping the first in your battle of 6, you just dice generate and drop one. That could be kind of a fun way to do it too. So you decide what you want to do, what is more fun for you. I just think there are a few ways that we could make that fun. My opponent's probably waiting on me. Duraludon's pretty much the same. Incineroar, I made more of a support type of set. You can see the moves, Flare, Blitz, Knock, Parting Shot, Taunt. Captain Fernape and Klefki the same. Gligar at the end of the episode, I was thinking a defensive one. I actually want to make this like a setup threat. Dual Stab, Scale Shot to boost our speed, and Swords Dance. I think it could be fun. So let's go ahead and hop into this video, or this battle. We are in the video already. I've kind of just been leading Duraludon a lot. I kind of like that, but also this Minccino is real scary. And so it could be fun to save Duraludon for that. And by fun, I mean just good. Let's start with Duraludon, though. We're not trying to win this battle. We're just trying to... This is kind of crazy. I think I ran in... I was just kind of messing around after my last video, and I think I may have ran into this exact team. So let's go ahead and Iron Defense. Interesting. So this is like no speed. Wait, why did Prankster? Did you forget to have Prankster? Do you have Magician? Huh? You guys saw that. I moved first. Now it... Interesting. Okay, Balloon popped. This makes me think you might be physically defensive. Whatever comes in on a body press, let's try a Flash Cannon. Ooh, hey, same move. You stole my Eviolite. I would like that back, please. This is physically defensive. Now, what comes in on a Flash Cannon? Kind of nothing, right? So let's just click that again. We already have a Klefki. Oh, maybe this is the team I ran into that got me my Klefki. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. So we obviously can't have a second Klefki. Screamtail, that's annoying. I think this is going to start setting up on me, and that's pretty scary. I don't think Flash Cannon's going to do that. Oh, Boom Burst. But now, I mean, if you don't kill me here, this Body Press does a lot. Please don't. No. Well, and you know what? I can try to come scare it out with Infernape, but I only have Vacuum Wave. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to taunt you. Yeah. Man, this is not great. We might just lose this, and that's okay, you know? Because, yeah, what is... Infernape's not doing much. It used its booster energy. I guess let's just Flare Blitz. Good chip, okay? And it's taunted now. Yeah, I mean, I'm crazy for not going Infernape, but I'm just not going to do much. So, I guess this is... We're just going to start ripping here with Gligar. Hope it's not going to live with Boom Burst, yeah. So I guess we're just kind of screwed. Still taunt. I don't think we can... I mean, we're going to Vacuum Wave. It's not going to kill. Ah. Psychic Noise. Man. Screamtail is a problem. All right. That para really hurt. Obviously, we were getting smoked anyway, but... Okay. Some scary mons, like Milotic and Inu, come on now. These low tiers, Cinccino goes crazy. This is a pretty hard team to kill in general, with just a few offensive threats. So... Just lead in Sin. Okay. Kilo. I think you might pivot, and so then I'll pivot afterwards, yeah. Okay. I'm going to click that timer on. So yeah, I don't know how much I made sense earlier, but there are multiple ways when you get your team of 6. It's too early for Gligar. I say as I go into Infernape and also plan to set up. But yeah, there's multiple ways once you get your team of 6 to... Ooh, Scarf, okay. There's multiple ways to go about that. How heavy? Oh, decently heavy. I kind of want to get greedy and nasty plot again. Nah, let's just grass knot. Okay, cool. That's fine. So are you going to give me Milo here? I'm going to nasty plot because I think you're... Ah, I thought they were going to switch. Do we die? Hey, we living. And now we grass knot. We have a Milotic. I will take that. That's a monster, dude. Are you kidding me? So yeah. So how you want to go about making your team change with a full team of 6 is very much just up to you when you get there. I'm kind of liking going with the dice, but I can't decide if I want to dice it up and then go back to a team of 5 or dice it up to like drop a Pokemon. You could also, this could be fun. You could also have your first Pokemon that gets KO'd have to be dropped and dice it up to which Pokemon you're going to take if you wanted to go that route. There's a lot of ways, and I want to add that variety. A, just because it's fun for a challenge, but B, I was actually looking back on like when I first tried to do this challenge before my camera and computer messed up and wouldn't let me. And I remember like tweeting at PokeAim and Patty Trails and being like, "Hey, I'm doing this challenge that's similar to the LC to OU challenge that you guys did." And PokeAim actually commented back on Twitter and said like, "Hey, that's cool. That's very similar to what I did with I think it was a Team Rocket challenge is what he did." And so like I didn't want to just like straight up steal what he'd done. And so I just thought it would be cool. Like I already had this way of making it different with uh, with how things worked when you dropped a Pokemon. But I thought it would be cool to add even more variety to really put some emphasis on like things changing up and not just being the Plasma Challenge or the basically the Team Rocket Challenge with very little variation. So didn't want to feel like I was stealing a series, even though was obviously not accused of that. It was cool at all that he even just commented back because he's an absolute legend, one of my favorite PokeTubers. But so yeah, I'm very okay with Milotic. How well do you take a +2 body press? Oh, something's dying. Will it be Ensign or Cinccino? Ensign might not die, actually. Oh, man, and he's Scarf. Just body press again. So I could go pretty easily into my own Incineroar. I don't think you'll Darkest Lariat. Here, I think you'll switch, so I'll just Parting Shot. Oh, you do? Okay. Well, no, actually, this is fine. Now I'll go ahead and go Gligar. And we will Scale Shot. And we will Swords Dance. Maybe we don't need a Swords Dance. Yeah, actually, because Cinccino could just come in and click Triple Axle. So we can't do that. So we'll Earthquake, which barely does half. That's kind of a bummer. So now we might just lose. I actually don't think we will. Just in case you get greedy, yeah. I thought they might go for a second Tidy Up. I think I'll go Klefki. And I think I will Reflect. And then I think I will Foul Play. Cinccino's a very cool mon. And I'm glad they gave other things Tidy Up besides just Mousehold. Giving this to both Cinccino and to... now what's that there other mon? Furret. That's very cool to kind of give them some life. Light Screen. You Volt Switch. I can't imagine Foul Play doing much. So we'll go Incineroar. Hey now. Now do we knock or Flare Blitz? Let's knock. Ooh. Hey, we may have gotten a dub here. I spoke too soon. Hey, we may have gotten a dub here. Hey, there we go. You can see the animation when you know you won, so... GG, and thank you so much for the Milotic. Oh, that's great. Marvel Scale or Competitive? Honestly, all these Incineroars running around, I want Competitive. I also... You could... Marvel Scale and Flame Orb is just such a classic, but Toxic's not running around that much. I like Competitive here. So here, I kind of want to go lefties. So then on you, instead of lefties, I could be... I mean, you could be Balloon. You could be Shuka. You could be Fire. Is there anything else? Do we have a Helmet user yet? I think I actually do kind of like Helmet here. Cool, let's do that. Oh, let's give you moves, maybe. Whoops. Scald, yeah. Ice Beam, yeah. Recover. Flippity turn. I think that's good. What are our... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind actually giving this like some special attack, right? Let's be a little faster then, because we run into another Milotic. We're not doing much. Tera water. Honestly, just bulky water is kind of nice. What resists electric and grass? Grass. Could be Tera grass. Fairy's just classic. Is anything fairy yet? Oh, I forgot to give you a Tera, and I feel like you're just... Actually, an offensive Tera might be kind of good here. Okay. I was going to give you water. Does anything have water? Let's just keep Miloticus Tera water. Why not? Why not? But yeah, I don't feel like I explained the whole... Oh, we're going into our battle of 6. So I got to think of how I'm going to do this, because I'd kind of decided before the episode, and I keep going back and forth, because I think it's just fun. You know, I started the challenge doing it the normal way. If I lose, I go back to 5. To me, I wonder if that makes it an unnecessarily extra long for kind of almost no payoff. So I kind of like the idea of just taking them on from the other team, and I still have to drop one. That way, it speeds things up, but there is still a punishment for losing with a team of 6. Um, so I do like dropping one. Obviously, I'm still always going to do that. I kind of want to introduce the dice into it just because that's fun. So let's do the first Pokemon on my team that dies. It's gone, unfortunately. And the Mon I take is going to be decided by the dice gods. That's what we're doing. So I actually need to think about trying to win here, and this team is nasty. So, pretty nasty team. But I could see them starting with Flygon. So I don't hate Milotic. Or Infernape, okay. Either way, I feel pretty sure you might just pivot. So I will do the same. We're going to double pivot here. They're going to U-turn. I'm going to flip turn. They don't have a water absorber. They have you. I bet Basculegion just comes in, right? Which makes sense. They just get a free hit. Okay, just lead rocks. That's smart. We take that chip. I could go into my own ape. I could go Gligar. But it feels a little early for that, no? Because Gligar can win. But it really needs to chip Basculegion first. Incineroar, but I mean, that invites in a fighting move, which we don't love. I don't really handle this. Do I? I should have stayed in and Scalded. I guess what I'll do is this. And then I will invite a hit. Go Milotic. He's probably just going to U-turn and get some really good momentum. But, you know, I didn't build my team. My team was built for me. And so things like this, you know, I don't really have any thought for Infernape. But I like that. I like the challenge. Those rocks are going to hurt. I don't have hazards, do I? Hey, how dare you? I wanted that. So you are physical. Surely you're not just... Maybe you are just going to keep letting this go for nothing. I'm going to click Scald. Hey! I really wanted to flip turn again. I like their play here. So this was just straight up a lead. Ice Beam does not do that much. We flip turn. What do you do? Toxic Spikes? I think you do. Goodness. Once again, Basculegion just does not have the chip on it yet. My team doesn't do a whole lot to that. I guess we could start getting up our own hazards. They don't have a spinner, right? So if they're going to get rid of hazards, it's via defog. Oh, we got that helmet chip. That's actually pretty big. So now we can start setting up screens, or we could start layering up some spikes. I mean, if they're going to have chip on me, I would like to... I bet with a Reflect Up, we live a move. Okay, spikes for sure. I'll take that. This thing can carry Ice Punch, so I don't think it is Gligar time. I guess we could go in for an ape. We obviously do not take... Oh, well, yeah. Are you Scarf? We don't really know, do we? I want Tenacity Plot. I think I just have to kind of Unga Bunga and start hitting things. Yeah, see, a Nasty Plot into a Grass Knot could have been cool. I mean, we can find out what your set is a little bit. Because I never know with the male and female. I'm pretty sure the male is physical. Oh, that's huge. We're not in an awful spot here, guys. Wait, Gligar can win here. I wish. Wait, does Gligar maybe set up on Scyther? Flygon. Like that. Actually. Hmm. Place that. No! Oh, that could have been huge. Man. Of course. Yeah, now we don't even break it. That's a bummer. Man, we just got hacked. That miss was huge. We'd have had so much chip. But we're not going to become faster. So I guess we just do a wing beat. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we can't hit this. But yeah, I do not feel bad at all about them missing too. Okay. So I mean, we got to go Milotic, which I don't know if you're at +1 attack. That's not that crazy. I guess we just scald and hope for the best. Oh, 5. All right, so we're done. Wait, no, we're not. We have Vacuum Wave. Though I actually don't know if this kills, if we're being real. It did. I'm stupid. Wasted my Lodic. So we just got to hope Duraludon can win. Which, considering you've got a whole Metacham, I don't think it can. So we just got to get some chip here. Actually, dying here is kind of big, because that might allow Duraludon to come in and do things and stuff. No. So now you'd probably just go Metacham and win. I haven't Terra'd yet. Okay. That's something. Scyther. Or Terra Steel. Dang it. Alright, actually. We get that off. I haven't showed Parting Shot yet. So to me, Metacham, cool. Alright. So now we'll go Duraludon. We probably still die to a close combat. But Incineroar might be able to win from here. Okay. Well, now they're definitely going to kill. But we just kind of got to be okay with that. Yeah. Doubt the crit mattered, but still also kind of annoying nonetheless. Okay, that's nice. Volterra. Like knock. So now Scyther probably comes in and just clicks close combat or something like that. Dang. I wonder how differently that goes if... We'll take the hacks. We'll take those. I'm going to apologize. But I'm not actually sorry. We will take that win. Here's why. One, I'm an idiot. Yeah, right? I threw away Melodic for nothing. I understand that. But that was actually really huge, me missing that first scale shot, because it was super effective, so it would have chipped down Flygon a lot more, on top of the fact that it hadn't Terra'd yet, so we easily probably, we hit 2, I'm pretty sure we're breaking its sub, and then from there I can start thinking a little more clearly instead of getting in tilt mode. But yeah, so we don't have to worry about losing there. I think we will do that for the next round. So yeah, that's NU. How long we been going? We've been going for a decent chunk of time, but I am going to go ahead and start RU Plasma Challenge. RU. I'm still not used to this new keyboard, and I make a lot of mistakes. So gonna kind of just take a look. Oh, I would love to use like Armarouge. That would be a lot of fun. But what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna go to the Pokemon randomizer. You could probably see a little sneak peek on what one of my coming videos is. I'm not going to give you any hints because you can look and see it very easily right now. So I left that up there on purpose. We're going to generate 6 Pokemon, see if one of these is an RU. Blacephalon, that's Natdex. Low kicks, maybe. Grimmsnarl, Delibird, Dodrio, Armaldo. I think a lot of those are PU. Oh, wrong one. Oh, hey there. Little. That was an, completely on accident. Dodrio's ZU. Okay. Grim Daddy. PU. Wow. What else did we have? Low kicks. Is low kicks too good? Yeah, low kicks is yo-yo. So we'll do another set. We could use some of these, but I feel like Azu's got to be too good, right? Azu, Yu. Is Shandy? Shandy's in you. I really want to use an Argumon. Gosh, ugh, stop clicking. You know what? I'm just okay. All right. Mawile Tentacruel is a terrible mon to start with, and you as well. Okay, so Articuno is not going to be up there. Sarina or Gudra? Okay, we could use Hisui and Gudra, but technically that is meant for regular Gudra, and I did just use this type. I don't want to do that again, man. What's Sarina? Now we know Sarina's in you. We just used it. Tell you what, I could just go Gudra. Let's do one more. If we don't get an RU, we'll just use Gudra. We just used Incineroar. Hey, wait. Is Primarina too good? Of course it is. All right, we'll keep looking. This is so silly. Just give me a mon I can use, please. Nidoqueen's Nat Dex. Right? Yeah. All right. You know what? I should have just done a random number generator. Hey, Armor Rouge, let's go. Got my wish. I promise I was not doing this on purpose. If you know, you know. Just an elite shiny. Look at the way those eyes change and nothing else, right? Armor Cannon, great move. We are gonna go weak armor. Um, we also go like weakness policy. I know that's kind of is that obvious? I could also go like Colbert or Shuka for a nice little setup opportunity. Let's go Colbs. Or we could just go Sash. For a lead, let's go Sash. We can come back to that. Psyshock, in case we're running into some annoying AV shenanigans. We obviously want Calm Mind. And then from here, Aurasphere is really nice, obviously. So is Energy Ball, being able to hit those annoying, bulky waters. Meteor Beam. Why not? Where you at, Power Herb? Let's have some fun with it. I mean, no, I want to be fast. Yeah, I mean, it seems silly to run all this speed, but I think, when you're thinking about running into Scarfers and stuff, I think maybe that actually is for the best. So let's just start with this and see what happens. Are you? Let's do this. I know it's kind of cheap. Like it seems cheap when I'm just like skipping. But to me, it's more fun to at least start with something from the tier. Now it won't always be that way. One time I was doing a plasma challenge just like for fun, and I'm pretty sure I ended up with a Dratini, like in PU. Not even a Dragonair, a Dratini. So it's like that's fun to me, getting that variance of like not knowing what's going to come. But at least want to start with a mon in that tier. And what I was gonna do, I forgot, was just like number how many Pokemon are officially in the tier and do it that way. But so this was one reason why we had Psyshock run into a Chansey. Um, you don't know, do you? Let's just click Meteor Beam. Are we gonna get a Volcanion? Yeah, we are. Two fire types, baby. This is why we love Terra. I guess I need to be thinking about what type to run on Armor Rouge. So click Calm Mind. You don't have Encore, do you? Toxic. Armor Cannon, for sure. I doubt this even kills. Detect. Oh, that's dirty. That means they are just full on planning on clicking that twice sometimes. That's crazy. All right. So here's what we do. Substitute failed. They're going to detect here. So we could Calm Mind or Meteor Beam. Just Calm Mind. Yeah. We could have Meteor Beamed. It's all the same. I get 2 more turns. Armor Cannon. We get another kill. I guess we should be thinking about what we want to run. Aha. I have outsmarted you. I still lose. We'll take that, though. Killing 3 months. This thing's kind of a monster. So for this, for Volcanion, I don't even actually know if it's shiny this release. That is ugly. We're using it. Assault Vest is a thing. Specs, Scarf, all cool. Boots, great. I think I'll go to Assault Vest later, but let's go with Specs for now. This thing's actually a fairly good physical attacker too. That's something to remember for later. In fact, flame charge. That's something to remember too, especially maybe with an AV set. Here we're not worrying about misses, right? We're just trying to get big damage. And I guess Sludge Bomb. We could run that Choice Specs Will-O-Wisp. Uh, yeah, I think Explosion. That's kind of fun. What's your defense like? Body Press, is that a thing just for Chansey? It's not going to do much, though. It's not Stab. It's not boosted. And do you get Acid Armor? No? Okay. Roar. You get Rock Slide. We could do Terra Blast, give you a fun Terra type. The easy one would be, what, Terra Grass or Electric? Let's go Electric. That's fun. Like, why not, right? I actually really like that. So, sure, we can be slow. That's fine. All right. I know you guys hate when, gotta hate when I do this. I did forget to give you a Terra type. I don't hate Terra Fire, actually. Something like Terra Dark might make more sense for defensive purposes. Of course, you can't be shiny. And you know what? It's for the best. Because that is an ugly shiny. It's just, it looks like a big Easter egg, but like it's not an egg. It's a, I don't know. All right, let's timer this up. And I actually don't mind. Okay. No, Volcanion actually doesn't look bad here. I do kind of wish I was a different item besides Specs, because now I have to worry about getting locked in. But low key, Volcanion's coverage goes crazy here. I feel like they might quit. Like, I feel like they're going to look at two Mons, be like, what sorcery is this? And consider quitting. This might be a good time for the last battle of the episode. So, but we'll be halfway through Inu if we can get a kill here. Let's start thinking about what we want. Crook and Magnezone both seem really nice, just to kind of help with our weaknesses. Yeah. Now okay, yeah, I am slower. So this could go a few ways. They could click EQ. I really should be Terra Cross right now. It's okay. Um, so I could Steam Eruption if I think I can live one hit. Or they might just predict and go Water Absorb. Either way, Earth Power is doing pretty good chip to most things. Because I could be Scarf. Yeah, let's go Earth Power. Ugh. Bummer. And Earthquake won't even... Oh, Moxie, we're done. All right. GG. Maybe I should have been Sash. Now we know. Well, you know what? Let's not make them wait. Or just a good Terra type. All right. So we got nothing. We'll do one more. I guess Terra Grass is better. I just like Electric. I kind of still want to stay with Terra Fire. That's probably not smart. Let's do a smart defensive type, man. I mean, Grass is nice for you, too. Let's go Dork. And instead of Meteor Beam... No, we could go Aura Sphere and Sash, I guess. This could be a lead. I don't know. We'll play around with it till it starts feeling great. It's just like, it's crazy how often you double up on types so early. It's okay. It's fun. Having fun. I'm not mad. Just a little sad. Okay. Give us a battle. Here we go. This looks very lead webs. Why not? Ooh. Oh, you probably have a ghost move. Ooh. Okay, so for your ghost move, now I do Terrastalize. Maybe I do just Armor Cannon. We know you're not AV. Because I think maybe Ghost move, and then they'll have Focus Blast. So let's Armor Cannon. Gyro Ball. What? It is a bummer that Trick Room's up. Oh. That's okay. It almost killed. How fun. So now I have 2 fire types and 2 psychic types. I love Reuniclus though. How do we want to use you? You ready for this? Subtle, but so good. So good. Diancie. Getting that Diamond Storm. Man, this is feels like the world's longest trick room. We did Terra already, so we probably just die. No, we'll probably live a hit. Steam Eruption, baby. All right. I mean, Trick Room could work here. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do that. Here, let me kill something else. Just go. Well, Florges might not be. Florges might not be able to hit me. Oh, hey, no sleep. Okay. No, we don't kill, but we might burn. We poison. No, poison heal's fun. The crit. Bet they kind of wish they were technician there. Fun shiny, you know, pale orange, but now Florge will be faster. Hey, oh, that's not cool. Hey, valiant effort though. We got 2 kills, 4 kills. I can math sometimes. All right, Overcoat, Magic Guard. Regen is cool, but not this early, and just I like Magic Guard. Do we go the classic Magic Guard Life Orb? You get quick. Good run, like specs. Okay, hear me out. You, Assault Vest. Can you not? Okay. You, Assault Vest. You, Trick. Go some sort of Psychic. Do you not get Psyshock? You do. Yeah, you know, for those annoying chances. So, Shadow Ball. Focus Miss. Here we go. And, you know, obviously we have to be faster than those other Reuniclus. So, that's what we're doing. 10 EVs. Okay. All right, so that's going to be the team going into the next episode. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and give you a Terra type. Do you do Terra Dark better than probably Terra Steel? Maybe let's go Terra Steel. Why not? Why not? All right, that's the team. Let me know what you think. We're hopping on through RU, and hopefully next episode we'll get through. Then we'll be on UU. So we're flying through it, baby. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you have a great night. Peace.